What up, guys? Zabri back here with another video of Honest Judgment, and this time I'm going to be unboxing this Kantai collection figure of Yamato. And the funny thing is that, okay, so my friend Josh told me about this app called Wish, right? And he's all like, oh yeah, they have a bunch of stuff on there. And what Wish is, it's a website, and it's also an app. And it's like Amazon, except they sell you like Chinese knockoffs of things. And then I found this figure there because they have a bunch of figures that you could get that they show all these stock photos and it looks like amazing and stuff like that. And I was surprised I found Yamato, which she's like my favorite Kantai collection battleship. And so I got this for around $34. And that's crazy because this figure by Max Factory is actually like around $200. Maybe I think it's like $180, $190, but plus tax and shipping, it should be well over $200. There is a heavy armament version of it, which she has her battleship guns and stuff like that. This is just her sitting down pretty much. But this is just a solo figure, and that solo figure is $200, like I said, and then the heavy armament version is like around $500. So for me to get this for $34, like, amazing deal. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get it, review it, see if Wish is actually really cool, and like see if their bootlegs are actually worth it for the price and stuff like that. And when I got it, I was actually okay. So when I came home, I saw on the floor, which is like where my my mom or something gives me my mail when I'm at work or something. And I thought it was trash. And because the box it came in, look at this. So this is the box it came in. Look at this huge dent. I thought this was trash. And then like it was like horrible, packaging. I mean, look at that. It looks like somebody stepped on it. Dude, I thought this was like literally trash. I mean, like, and then I opened it real fast to see if like the figure was fine. Like, this looks fine, this looks fine. It looks like a normal box. But look at this. Oh my god, like, Jesus. Look at this. Like, did somebody step on it like just because they knew I ordered like a bootleg? Like, damn, dude. And like, like, I was surprised it actually came in a box because Fernando, we bought figures at the same time to review bootlegs, So he bought a Nisekoi one. He bought Chitoge, and it's like a $200 figure, and he got it for I think like around like $28, $30 or something like that. And then his is coming soon, so we're gonna review his as well. But mine came pretty fast. It said it was supposed to come at the end of January or even early February, but this came pretty fast. So I give him that, and I give him that they give like, this is a pretty nice box. It looks like it's Max Factory, except it doesn't have like the sticker or anything like that. But damn, dude, like, damn, that's crazy, dude. That is like, I was actually looking at it, and then I'm not that mad because it's just a box, And what can you get for like $34? You know what I mean? But the figure looks okay, so I'm pretty happy about that. So the figure looks intact. I didn't open it yet, but like I popped the top off, and then so it looks somewhat all right. So I contacted the the seller, and I didn't request a refund yet, because I don't know how bad the figure is. I mean, it looks fine. So if the figure's fine and it's just a packaging deal, I just basically told him, I was like, I'm not asking for a refund. I'm just, letting you know. And I showed him some pictures. I was like, this is what it came with. Like, dude, if you're going to sell it like that, like, at least, try to be nice about it, dude. Like, damn, I'm still in shock. I don't even know what to say. I just like literally got this, and I was like, I have to make a video on this because this is crazy. I can't let this like stop. I literally just got off of work right now. And so yeah, let's just get into it. And this is Yamato, and if you don't know what Kantai collection is, it's I've done a few of these, and I don't know if you've seen any of my old videos, but Kantai collection is these girls, and they transform into ships, and then they fight bad ships that are called abyssals. And then but Yamato, she's like the last battleship for like the Fleet Girl army or whatever. She has like the biggest cannons. Not talking about her boobs, but she has the biggest like heavy cannons that could take out like airplanes in a single shot and yada yada yada. She's like ultimate waifu bae for me. Like, ever since I saw like the anime, I haven't played the game, but ever since I saw the anime, I loved her, and like I loved her style and stuff like that. But you know, I've always loved her, so she's great. And it's funny because they actually like use this nice box. It has like writing right there. I do not know what that says. I don't know if this says Yamato or Kantai Collection. That says Kantai Collection, so I'm pretty sure this is like Yamato something. I don't know. But the box, other than it being like, if it wasn't totally wrecked, it looks like a pretty nice bootleg box. And like they, you know, which kind of like is weird because I saw this other reviewer reviewing plushies from the Wish app, and he was like reviewing Pokemon plushies, and he says that he thinks that some of those that he received are actually real official Pokemon ones, but they have slight defects. So I don't know if that could be the case. But, you know, I was going into this, like, not really high hopes for it because I knew it was going to be a bootleg regardless. So, but yeah, so this is the side of it. It would have looked really nice. But, yeah, this is the back. You can't really tell. But it's funny because, like, they actually put Good Smile Company here. And then it says, like, for sale in Japan only down here. I don't know if you could read that. But, yeah, it says, like, Good Smile right there. Right here. But, you know, the box looks actually pretty nice for a bootleg. I keep calling it a bootleg because I'm pretty sure this is what it is. There's no official licensing sticker that says, you know, Max Fair or Good Smile Company or something like that. But, yeah, I do not know what to say, so I'm sorry. But other than, like, I'm pretty, I don't know, appalled that how they treated this box. I mean, like, what if it was something like really, really fragile? But I don't even know how to open this. So, like always, I'll just put this to the side right here. I mean, it is a nice looking box. So here's Yamato. And so just feeling this right now. I don't know if the official one feels like this, but this feels super plasticky. It really really fragile and stuff like that. And you can see that the umbrella looks like orange, so that's another like dead giveaway or something like that. And but the figure actually looks pretty nice. It actually looks pretty nice. So let's just open it up. They actually did put tape, so you know that's pretty cool of them for putting tape on the side. And usually, I mean, there's not even tape on the box, so I didn't think they'd figure just to put tape on it. And yeah, so like I was saying, I got this off of Wish. I mean, I might make this, me and Fernando were talking about it, we might make this a series where we just like get bootleg anime figures to review them. And yeah, so let me just take this out real fast, really gently. Put this out gently too, and then take Yamato out. I'm actually surprised they actually put, you know, plastic over her and like took actually like, you know, the time to put stuff right there. So let's just throw this to the side, and then let's get to the base first. So the base is just simple. It's just, you know, like these like hexagons, I guess, and plasticky, you know, doesn't really have any branding or anything. It's just like plasticky. I think the official one actually has this too for the single light armament version, like this, where it's just the figure, not guns, because the one with guns actually has like a circular base that looks like she's on the water. And yeah, so this is just like, you know, just a filler in base. It's not even a base really because there's no peg holes or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, I got the Sega version of the prize figure of Sendai, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's just this isn't transparent, but you know, it's all right. You know, so this is all right. This feels really fragile though. This is for her umbrella, and it does feel really plasticky. And like you could tell, like right here, the holes they look kind of bad. I mean, like not that bad, but they look kind of bad. But the umbrella feels plasticky as well, and you can see like there's smudging and stuff like that already on it. and feels really plasticky, but you know the detailing is okay, but this looks like super plain and cheap. But the inside is kind of a little bit more detailed. So let's just carefully put this in. So I don't know which way to put this in. Is that it? I think this is it right here. So try not to break it. I'm trying to be like really steady. It's hard to do. Undo this off camera really fast because I'm not trying to break it. But weird thing is that this isn't pegging in. It's like, cause like, okay, I'll just show you. So the circle pegs are, you know, they're pretty big, and like the peg holes like on this are just like really small. So like, I don't even think you're able to peg these. So that's pretty weird. But what can you expect? I mean, it's a bootleg, and then, you know, for $34 it seems all right. I just don't know how to put this on. I'm like confused right now. And but whatever. I can't figure it out. I can't put it in. Like it won't snap in. So, you know, I'm just gonna move on. So let's just remove. Okay, so she actually does come. No, I don't think she comes apart. Does she come apart? I don't know. Alright, well, this is Yamato, and then I gotta say it actually looks pretty nice. I don't know how like nice the real one is because I haven't seen it in person, but I have seen it in, you know, YouTube reviews, but they don't really go in that much of a detail. But that actually looks really nice. I mean, the face, I mean, the detailing even in her like flowers up here and like her little satellite antennas or her radio tower antennas, I don't know. That's actually really nicely detailed, which is crazy to me. I mean, the paint, I could see like a messed up, like you could see gold right there, but you can see gold right here on the little like ball. But other than that, like her painting is okay. There's some like random like scuff there, but the painting on this is actually okay. You know, like even the detailing on her like fingernails, you could see her fingernails are like painted. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but they are painted like pinkish. And but you could obviously see right here, it kind of looks like a piece is just like glued on there or something like that. But you know, her hair keeps moving, but her hair, it actually looks somewhat decent. I mean aside from this right here, but there's not really like plastic markers, or you know when you see like stuff that has like plastic like from the cutout line or the scraping from the, you know, sculpt, that you don't really see that here. It's actually pretty nice hair. I mean, this is actually pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna display this, to be honest. It's like it feels like it's in pieces, so that's kind of weird. Like when I was taking off the plastic here, like you see this, like see that right there, like that's kind of weird. But she does have her anchors on her like G-string or her thong or whatever, and that seems pretty cool. You know, that's a nice detail that they added for this figure. But you like right here, this is what I mean. Like you see this plastic right here, how it's not shaved right here. So other than that I just saw right now, it looks pretty nice. I mean, this nice hair looks all right, and like I said, so her hair does come off, so you know, just be careful with that. That's weird. She looks so weird with like just bangs. It's a Chelsea haircut. But so yeah, we'll just put that back. And I mean, this, not gonna lie, it looks all right. I would display this. I mean, the face is really what's getting me. Is like the face doesn't look too bad. Neither does her sculpt on her body and her skirt. I mean, her missiles. You can kind of see how like they kind of look a little bit, kind of bad, but not so bad from like if you're standing far away, I guess. And then she actually has the painting right here on her like stocking, and which is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, you could, maybe I spoke too soon, but you could see that right there. The painting is like, okay, but yeah. So she has her, like her flag right here, cause she's the flagship, and yeah. So here's the side view. Her shoes look alright. Her heels, and then but yeah, I mean, for $34, I'd say this is pretty worth it. So for you perverts out there, there it is, dude. There's a little booty. But I actually like how they had paid attention to this right here. It's not just a flat piece. It looks like she actually has like some, like her socks has some depth and like dimension and stuff like that. It's not just a plain solid line. And then you can see some red paint right here. But I gotta say, dude, like for $30, this is actually a pretty nice figure. I mean, for a bootleg, it's the first bootleg I've had, and I don't know what the real one looks like. Obviously, it's gonna be way better than this, but I'm actually, pleased with it. Aside from the box being totally destroyed and the umbrella is kind of messed up. Let me just set her down right here, and then I want to try one more time because this is like. She's supposed to have her umbrella, like that's her thing. Like, otherwise it's gonna be like a weird piece. I'm just like nervous, cause like I don't want to break it, and then like use glue or something. So there you go. So I guess you gotta spread it a little bit, so it would so it can like clamp it together a little bit. Dang it. See, I guess the slightest thing will just, cause it to, like, just fall apart. But, you're not going to be, like, playing with this like an action figure or whatever. Damn. You don't know how frustrated I am right now. I just want to put this on and then, like, have her displayed with an umbrella. Come on, is that so hard? I'm, like, shaking already. I'm like trying multiple ways to put it in to see what's the best like positioning. Seems like the last one just won't work. Okay, that's good for... No, it's not good for right now. I'm just going to put this in first. So, let me see. So this is supposed to go like this. Pretty sure. Which is weird because, like, the way she's holding it, like, you know what I mean? Maybe I think I put this in the wrong way. I think it's supposed to be this way. Because the way her hand is holding it, it's like that. And then place this. Sorry about this. Like, you don't know how frustrated I am right now. So, I mean, that's going to work for right now. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Just hopefully it doesn't fall. So, this is how it looks. The whole thing. And it actually does not look too bad. It has some weight. It does have its cheap parts where it feels pretty cheap, but the figure itself, it actually feels pretty. It feels pretty nice. I mean, like, I like I keep saying in this video, I actually really really enjoy it. I will display this, but the way they took care of their package, man, that's the one downside, and this umbrella thing is kind of like tripping me out. But other than that, it's a solid piece. I mean, I am gonna do. More wish hauls hopefully because they're really cheap, and then just do it on here. I think Fernando wanted to call it wish list, which seems like a pretty cool appropriate name, so you know, maybe if you guys, you know, check it out if you want, and like you saw how my stuff is game. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video.